Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, the Elephant Beauty. We are here to talk about beauty. We are all about beauty. Okay, so today I am going to be showing you guys how I do my highlighting and contouring. I am telling you, this is the most interesting part of doing makeup for me, right? Okay, let me not lie, maybe eyeshadow, right? Because you have to give it your all. So as you guys can see, I've already applied my concealer, and I used LA Girl Shade Phone Concealer. It's one of the best. I think it's actually one of my go-to concealers. I love it. It's easy to blend, right? So I applied my phone and I've already started blending my face. As you guys can see, it's so easy, and I make sure that I take my time when I'm blending my concealer, because I blend my concealer like my life depends on it. Well, maybe it does sometimes. It depends on the mood also, because hey, you'll never know. Yes. So I went ahead and I blended. I think you guys noticed when I started blending my makeup, I was using a brush, but then because I wanted to make sure I give it and make sure it looks finest, if you know what I mean. Hey, I went ahead and used a beauty blender. As you can see now, I am applying my contouring concealer. Yes, my concealer for contouring. It's Revlon shade 080, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, as you can see, I went ahead and I am blending. Make sure you blend that makeup to the gods, because we want to see fine girl. We want to see those snatched face, snatched nose. That's all that we want. That's what makeup is all about, right? Make sure you take your time to blend your makeup. Your makeup must always look proper. It must always look like honey. You know what I mean. Make sure you well blend your makeup. I know one thing for me when it comes to contouring, nose are one of my hardest, but this video actually make it seem like it made it seem like it's boiling eggs or something. But here, we're not here to talk about eggs. Let's go ahead and continue with our business. As you guys can see, I went ahead and added more concealer under my eyes because I felt like I was losing the product. So I decided to let me add some more. And when I added concealer, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I used a lighter concealer than the one that I used. It was still LA Girl, but I used the shade medium beige. I'm not sure if it was medium beige or pure beige, but between the two, I used one of them because they're like my favorite. As you guys can see, now I bought a palette of lipstick. That did not work for me. I was really disappointed when I bought this lipstick palette. No, actually, it says it's matte, but when I applied it on my lips, it looks like, those olden days lipstick that you applied and it's not matte. But I'm sure you guys get what I mean, right? So it's not matte, and they said it's matte. So when I applied it on my lips, I didn't like it. But I was like, girl, baby, you ain't gonna let this go to waste. We have to find ways to use it. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to mix the what? I decided to mix the colors and make a blush, and it turned out to be great, and I love it as my blush. And as you guys can see, I went ahead again and added more concealer. You know why? Because I can. And now I am setting my face. I used the caramelized powder from, is it Revlon? I'm not quite sure, but if I found it, I'll make sure that I mention it on our next video. So I decided with this one, as you can see, I am making sure that I'm pressing it in because I want it to go in. I am setting my face. I make sure I put enough product. Also, I have a very oily skin, so it helps for my makeup to stay longer before the oils can start showing. When you've got oily oily face, sometimes things don't go according to plan. As you guys can see now, I'm setting my contouring. I'm using the Essence powder. Yes, it's a powder from Essence. Also one of the best. I absolutely love it. Yes, as you can see, we contour even those chins. We want to see the chinning, if you know what I mean. You must look like $1 million babe just from contouring your face, right? And then now I went ahead, I am contouring my nose. We don't leave the nose. We do not leave the nose. We make sure that those nose they can be sharper than the two-edged sword. Hey, I don't even know what I just said. Now I am baking my face. Baking is very important to me because of my oily skin, so I make sure that I bake my face. So with this one, I can leave it on my face as I continue to do the rest of my face, doing my eyeshadow, doing my whatever that will be left to do, putting on my lipstick, applying my lashes and things like that. But sometimes I decide to remove it before the video is showing, before I can apply my eyelashes, because sometimes it's a bit hard to dust it off whilst your eyelashes are there. If you notice, I make sure that I press in my brush as I'm brushing off the powder, because I don't want to lose the whole product. So I make sure that I press it in as I'm swiping off. I also press it in at the same time, and I went ahead, I blended everything because honey, and I decided to set my face today. I don't even know why, because I don't like setting my face. If there's one thing about me, I don't like setting my face. I do not like gloss lipstick. But I decided, you know what, and then here I went ahead and I used one of the best highlighters. I bought it at Clicks, I think sometime last year or 2 years back, but I couldn't use it because when I opened it wrong. So now when I open, my product goes everywhere. But I decided, you know what, let's go ahead and use it. And guys, there is our final look. Look at me. I look like shmoney, honey. I look like I've got all the money in the bank, guys, don't I? And I love my earrings. I love how this look turned out. I mean, look at those lips. Look at how my eyes are popping. Look at my highlighting and contouring. It's agreeing. It's all together. But anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and hopefully I will see you on our next video. Bye.